everyone, I'm Shweta Verma and you're watching Indian Masterminds, where we bring you real stories of India's changemakers. Today, we take you into the life of an administrator who combined intellectual depth with grassroots governance and policy vision with institutional reform. When Kerala appointed Dr. A. Jayathilak as its 50th Chief Secretary, it wasn't just another bureaucratic reshuffle. It marked the rise of a scholar administrator shaped by medicine, public service, and 3 decades of governance. A doctor by training, a quiz champion by passion, and an administrator by calling. This is the story of Dr. A. Jayathilak, the man now steering Kerala's bureaucracy. Born on June 16, 1966 in Trivandrum, Dr. Jayathilak's academic journey was anything but conventional. He graduated from Trivandrum Medical College in the year 1990 and went on to earn a postgraduate degree in medicine and surgery. At the same time, he pursued the humanities, completing a master's degree in arts from Annamalai University, a reflection of his wide intellectual range. But academics were only one side of his personality. As a student, he was a national level quiz champion, even leading India's quiz team at an international competition in Islamabad in the year 1990. He also represented Kozhikode district in shooting at the Kerala State Shooting Championship. A rare blend of intellect, curiosity and discipline, traits that would later define his administrative career. In the year 1991, Dr. Jayathilak joined the Indian Administrative Service, Kerala cadre. His early posting as sub-collector of Manantwadi gave him deep exposure to tribal welfare, land administration, and grassroots governance. These formative years shaped his approach, an officer rooted in field realities, not just policy files. As district collector of Kollam and later Kozhikode, Jayathilak earned a reputation, a hands-on and people-focused administrator. Rather than chasing short-term visibility, he invested in long-term social impact. One of his most notable initiatives were launching career guidance programs for school students, particularly those from government schools. These were not top-down schemes, but interactive mentoring efforts that aimed at unlocking potential and expanding aspirations. For Jayathilak, governance meant investing in human capital, not just physical infrastructure. A defining chapter of his career came with Kerala Tourism. A managing director of the Kerala Tourism Development Corporation, he worked closely with officers like Amitabh Kant and V. Venu at the time when Kerala was repositioning itself globally. This period saw Kerala emerge as a world-class tourism brand known for sustainability, culture, and responsible travel. Jayathilak's role lay in institution building, strategic branding, and professionalizing tourism governance, helping place Kerala firmly on the global tourism map. His success in Kerala led to a deputation to Chhattisgarh, where he became the first managing director of the state's tourism board. Starting almost from the scratch, he helped brand and promote Chhattisgarh internationally within 2 years. A rare example of governance models successfully traveling across the state boundaries. National level leadership and reforms, Dr. Jayathilak later moved to the national stage. He served as the chairman of Spices Board under the Ministry of Commerce and Industry from 2011 and later held additional charge as a chairman of the Rubber Board. Under his leadership, the Spices Board became the first central government office in South India to adopt a fully paperless e-office system. It received the Niryat Bandhu Award, presented by the President of India. He also served chairman of the International Pepper Community from 2014 to 2015, strengthening India's position in the global spice trade. Senior roles in Kerala government. Back in Kerala, Jayathilak held several key positions including Secretary and Director of Agriculture, Secretary of Water Resource Department, Director of Rural Development, Managing Director of Industries, Director of Personnel and General Administration. Before his elevation as Chief Secretary, he served as Additional Chief Secretary Finance, one of the most influential posts in the state administration. In April, the Kerala cabinet appointed Dr. Jayathilak as the 50th Chief Secretary of Kerala's succeeding Sarda Muralidharan. Despite officers from earlier batches being in consideration, the government chose Jayathilak. His tenure is expected to continue until June 2026, offering stability and continuity at the top. However, his elevation comes amid internal bureaucratic tensions. He has been named in the allegations made by suspended IAS officer N. Prasant relating to disciplinary action and administrative conduct, sparking legal exchanges, RTI disclosures, and public debate. These issues form the backdrop against which Jayathilak assumes office, adding complexity to his leadership challenge. Dr. A. Jayathilak brings to the Chief Secretary's office a rare combination of academic excellence, deep field experience, policy-level exposure, institution-building expertise, fluent in English and Malayalam, and known for his intellectual versatility. His task now is to steer Kerala's through fiscal pressures, bureaucratic frictions, and rising public expectations. How he balances authority with consensus will define his legacy. One thing is certain, Kerala's top bureaucratic chair is now occupied by a scholar who governs. This was the story of Dr. A. Jayathilak, an administrator who believes that governance must be guided by both knowledge and empathy. Thank you for watching Indian Masterminds, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more such inspiring stories of India's real change makers. Until next time, stay inspired, stay curious.